So I hope you, our beautiful friends and customers, will find something sparkly and dazzling and new for yourself in our beautiful collection tonight. But let's go ahead and get our Ottoman silver party started with this first earring as we bring in our special guest, Ay Langdon, who spent much of her youth growing up in Istanbul. Her mother lives in Turkey. She travels there often to visit family and also to see all of the fabulous jewelry that is made and designed for us over in Turkey. It's always a treat to have you here. Hi.
Hi, merhaba, Colleen.
Merhaba.
Merhaba. Oh,
Merhaba.
you say it
I'm
just
getting
like
closer.
a local.
I'm getting better.
Yes, you're doing great.
So that's hello in Turkish.
Yes, it is.
Right?
It is. It's a very sweet, very simple word. Hi, how are you?
So what we have here today, the collection, if you're new to Ottoman silver, and I was telling Ay that we can't ever assume that you know what this is. It's a collection that started being, it's influenced by the mid-1400s to the early 1900s. It's the Ottoman Empire, the Ottoman period, that actually encompasses many different cultures, many different regimes over that period of time. So you see a real interesting cultural influence in this jewelry. What we love about it is not only do you have all the history, and these artisans in Turkey who make the jewelry have been doing it literally for centuries and passing down their talent, their heritage from father to son to grandson, and on it goes through time. But on top of that, it's jewelry that also looks very exciting for the modern woman. If you like vintage jewelry, if you love to dress in a boho fashion, if you like crochet and lace, this is jewelry that works for the modern woman's wardrobe, but it also obviously is steeped in rich history that spans 600 years. This first earring, tell us about this because it's a coin drop off this beautiful flower. It's a Libra back style, and the coin has significance, doesn't it?
It does. That coin is the seal of the emperor. The seal of the emperor, and in Turkish it's called tura. Tura is, every emperor had their own seal, and that's what they would put on their, when they conquested, and that is the Sultan Mehmet, Emperor Mehmet.
Oh, how interesting.
Yes, our visionary's namesake.
Look at that. So it's a little replica.
Yes.
Of that coin, a little shrunk down version of it. And then at the top here, you have one of the flowers, and it's interesting when you see this. We were talking about it earlier, but imagine if you've ever crocheted, if you've ever knit with yarn, they essentially do that, but with silver. They're using strands, pieces of silver, and they're crocheting and creating filigree. And it's just, that's why you get such ornate detail. And these are techniques that they developed in Istanbul that you don't find anywhere in the world.
Absolutely. Actually, 2,000 years ago, like you were saying a little while ago, 2,000 years ago this came about. It was the Assyrian Christians in the southeast of Turkey. They came out with this beautiful artisan craftsmanship of jewelry, and Ottoman silver is bringing it back. It's the embroidery of metal threading.
That's it. One thing I'm going to show you, and then we do have to move along here. They're only $46.98. Yeah. There is a great little French wire that does have a little hook closure in the back, so they stay nice and secure in your ears. And that's a brand new earring. You're the first ones to see it. So pretty with movement and dangle and that pretty linear drop. If you'd like a pair, ask for 658891. And I should point out, we have